big job thing and all that stuff, and like DJ and you know, like some people like me who end up not having a job and not having a family, and you know, it's just like it doesn't, you know, like, and having a disability that makes it hard to like do much, you know.
Hey, the game's
I wouldn't say do much, but you know what I mean, like.
Yeah.
I mean, I do a lot, you know, I do a lot, but, you know, I wouldn't say that I can't do much, but, you know, it's like, in the past 5 months, it's been a bit tough, I'll tell you that.
Legacy's in the house.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Exactly.
Oh, I tagged him. Oh, you stole my kill. Oh, at least we traded.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys want to try out duels? That's fun. You guys go first. I'll take winner.
Yeah.
Stay in cave though. Cave's a good spot.
Yeah. Nice. Well, I feel like I've accomplished something by talking all that shit about age. You know? now I can finish my birthday in happiness now that I've given my perspective on age.
Oh, nice.
Not
At least we traded.
Not just said, hey, I'm 41, but big deal. Age is just a number kind of thing.
Hey, you're raining on my parade.
Hey,
I wish I was young as you, Legacy.
Look, I turned 40 just at the end of March, so
Okay.
all the guys who play here are 40 in their 40s now.
Yeah.
And I don't look at 40 old, you know. But
No,
I mean,
it's
we're middle-aged people. But I mean,
Yeah.
middle-aged people since we were in our mid-30s.
Yeah, but you know, the
Couldn't
thing
get
is,
around
like, age to me, like, I already gave my perspective on it. I don't feel like it's a big deal.
Nice. No, I mean, if you can accept getting old, deal. It's always the attitude towards it that's the big thing. If you want, we can try Monopoly.
Hey, I got a question for you guys. I mean, maybe this is gonna ruin my reputation, but what do you guys think about fighting? Because I'm not really into it. You know, like, there's people that, like, start fights. Like, I was in the hospital and everybody's starting fights and, you know, like, punching each other and, you know, like...
Nice.
Somebody has a problem with their roommate, all of a sudden they want to punch it, you know, they punch each other. I'm not like that. I'm just like, you know, cool-headed, you know, like I don't like, I'm not like I mean, I fight in different ways, you know,
Right,
like the way I fight is intellectually, you know, like, you know, in a way, it's like, I'm not like a person that just like gets into like fist fights with people for no reason, you know. I'll try to defend myself, you know, like, you know, but
well, if they're in the hospital, I mean, maybe they're just pissed off being there.
yeah, but I'm just like, is there something wrong with me because I'm like this? You know, is it a character flaw that I should like?
No, it's called personality trait. You're not hot-headed like they are. Thing.
Yeah.
Come on, DJ.
I just think people should act civilized, you know.
Yeah.
I understand that there are certain situations where they're all drugged up and you're getting into fights with people, you know. But I just don't know. I mean, I felt like maybe I'm there's something wrong with me that I should be more aggressive or something. But at the same time, I'm like, maybe it's good that I'm not aggressive because it's like if I was, maybe that would mess me up with this mental illness bullshit. Like
better safe than sorry.
Yeah, like like if I'm having these symptoms and stuff, why do I want to be aggressive on top of that? Like it doesn't make much sense. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna ruin my reputation or something, but it's just like.
No, I don't see how that's gonna ruin your reputation. Man. There's a lot of people like that. It's called being non-confrontational.
Yeah, I'm non-confrontational. That's right. That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
I mean, people want to get you max, and they get it. They feel, because they can get you all riled up, and it makes you feel like they have power over your emotions. It's what people like to do. They like to try to intimidate. They like to try to oppose a will on somebody. And if they very easily, they keep trying to push. So you can't always be an intellectual. Sometimes you gotta learn to be really firm with people.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm learning.
Sadly, you can't always expect that from the other person because they take advantage that you're passive. They're gonna push, and then they're gonna boundaries.
Like I was in the hospital and this guy shows up and he's like all talking to himself and yelling at himself and threatening people, and I went in the same room as him, and all of a sudden he just focuses on me and starts yelling at me and threatening me and stuff. And I'm just like, I got better things to do than get into a fist fight with some guy that's out of his mind,
Yeah.
And so then like I told my roommate about it. Well, my roommate walks into the room and punches the guy.
He probably thinks that's going to be an easy fix to the problem.
Yeah, and I was thinking maybe I should be more like that. But then at the same time, I'm like, maybe that wasn't a good idea anyway.
You probably saw doing that really worked, and you thought, well, if I did that, that could have worked for me too, and you regret not doing it.
Yeah, I was like, maybe I should have walked in and punched the guy.
I didn't handle this guy correctly. This guy made me feel bad for putting up with all this, but I could have ended it with one punch.
Yeah, but it's like, and then I was like, at the same time, I guess I'm a pussy or something because I felt scared. The guy was bigger than me, like he was, a lot stronger than I was, so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, like I'm in my 40s and I'm overweight because of this medication, and it's made me sickly, So not sickly, but you know what I mean. Like I'm not in good physical shape, and so some guy that's crazy, totally crazy, talking to himself nonstop and yelling at the air, and he's like twice my physical, prowess. I don't know if I want to get in a fight with that guy. It just doesn't seem like it's worth it, Like, what am I proving by fighting some crazy guy in the hospital?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I felt like, hey, wait a minute, this guy really,
intimidating.
I didn't stick up for myself. And so, like, I felt like, hey, wait a minute, that was a bit fucked up, I shouldn't let people run over me like that. Not run over me, but you know what I mean? Like, it just made me, I felt bad because of it.
Yeah. That's pretty normal. You didn't expect to deal with it, and you just wish he wasn't acting like that in the first place.
Well, yeah. I mean, why do I want to start a fight with somebody that's crazy? You know, like what am I getting out of it? You know, like if I beat him up, you know,
You're no better than he is.
if I beat him up, what's the point? And he's probably gonna beat me up because he's twice my physical prowess. And you know, it's like he's probably gonna beat me up. And you know, even if I beat him up, what am I gaining out of fighting some crazy guy in the hospital?
Yeah.
You know, like I don't get it. But anyway, maybe I should get it. Maybe I should be more aggressive. But maybe it's a character flaw or something like that. I don't know. But like I agree with you. I'm just non-confrontational.
Yeah, you're more of an idealistic person, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I exactly. You know something about me now.
Well, I know plenty of people like that. I mean, you just run into people that, you know, they like to try to throw their weight around with people, and sometimes you have to fight fire with fire and shut them up.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it doesn't mean you're always better. It just comes down to your personal character.
Yeah, and the guy just walked in and started punching on the guy. You know, it's like I thought maybe that should be me. You know.
He probably had learned a long time ago from dealing with guys like that what to do. You're not used to it.
Yeah, but he was a lot stronger than I was, so I don't think I could have pulled it off anyway. If I would have gotten in a fist fight with that guy, I would have just, you know, got my ass kicked. Unfortunately. That's just the reality, in my opinion.
You don't like being put in that position.
Well, it's just a matter of what do you call it? Odds, you know. Like if somebody's much stronger than you are, what the hell? Why would you get in a fight with them? I don't know why, you know. But at the same time, there was this old guy in the hospital, and he was like demon possessed or something. That's what I thought at the time. And he like. Some other guy comes up to him and a lot stronger, and he's like yelling at him and threatening him, and he's like, the old guy gets pissed off, and he's like, you know, starts yelling at the guy and throwing chairs and stuff. I'm like, yeah, good for you, man. Not putting up with any intimidation, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see some fucked up shit in psych wards, let me tell you that much.
I thought you dropped off.
Oh, that's why they're there.
Yeah, good point.
Shit, DJ old Cliff right now.
I missed this Jedi Knight, let me tell you that much.
Oh, that's good.
You're not juicing up, are you, Legacy? I want you to keep it a fair fight.
No. Trying to, you know, cut my nails right now because, like, I let them grow long because I was so fucked up on these drugs.
I'll go again. No, I'll sacrifice. Nice. Nice. Been trying to jump in front of me, but I cut it too short.
So far, I'm just walking through you right now. Yeah.
No, I had to quit the juicing.
Oh no! Why'd you quit the juice?
It's got too expensive, and it's like the medication I was on. It messed me up too much. I couldn't be functional. So I don't know if I'm gonna start it up again, but probably not soon, anytime soon. And the reason I was juicing was because I was getting off of that medication, and it helped with the medication. But I'm already off of it now, so you know.
You still smoke cigarettes?
I'm trying not to. I haven't today. I just got out of the hospital today, so it's quite possible that I won't do it again. I was only doing it because I was having symptoms, and they were like controlling my body and shit. Fucked up psych stuff.
Nice bump. Oh no! You knocked me off.
Yeah, push you off.
Hitman knocked me off. It was 10 to 10. Now it's 9 to 10. I stole your kill.
Oh shit! You hit me. I think Legacy's ready to get in there.
No,
I'm cutting my nails. Alright, well, I'm done with that.
He's taking it easy. He's giving us a chance to catch up to him.
Alright, let me get in here.
Watch this.
Am I bleeding? I thought I was dying a lot. Damn, DJ, you're getting better. You're pretty good already. You're kicking my ass a lot of times.
No, I don't think so. You're just...
Yeah. Legacy doesn't care anyway. He's like, hey, I think that's cool. It's just a matter of fact with Legacy.
Oh, you pushed me off too!
Yeah.
We traded hits and
I pushed you off?
We traded hits and yeah, I landed on you and fell off.
Legacy's got a really good primary. Good primary attack.
We got him with secondary.
Yeah.
That's 2 self-kills.
Yeah, then we can get Pun and JPG in here. We should do a tournament like back in the day where they did like CWT Iron Man. They just play one setting all day of several matches.
What was that one? It would take the final scores and just total them all up, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Like you play like 10 matches, everybody gets match play. So in the end, you end up going, hey.
Yeah, I'm looking at the score. My score is the least. I knew I was the least.
You're like,
well, that's
okay,
because you let me and Gore be up on each other for a little while you.
You know, it's because DJ got better. Legacy, that's what happened. Well, I think
I
DJ has been training with me since 2017, so we played a lot together.
yeah, it's not DJ got better. It's just that I'm doing really sucky because I'm being on this stupid medication.
Playing Spidey makes you worse.
Yeah, it's because I'm on this medication. It's gonna mess me up. It messes with my functionality. So.
What did you think about Spidey beating Rico? Were you surprised by that?
I was.
Yeah, I don't think Rico was playing very smart.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, in that tournament, I felt like DJ was. With you, I could get it back together a little bit, but with DJ, it's like I was getting hit every time I stepped in this.
Yeah, DJ kicking my ass today.
Well, you know, I was happy when I played you.
You're cutting out. You're cutting out.
Sorry, I said at least when I got to play you, I put on a good showing. I was happy with that, you know.
Yeah.
You had me pinned for a little bit, but I started making a comeback.
Well, the thing is that I kind of like cheaped. If I remember correctly, I cheaped you on the areas. So, you know, I would only play you in certain areas.
Well, that's okay. That's what most people did to win matches, like I said. And you didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just smart playing, you know. I know you were going to the cave and just waiting for me to run into it there, and I didn't really have the timing down, and I really wasn't in a position, and I felt like I was one hit down, so I didn't want to rush you, take a chance. You know what I mean? Especially if it's 5. So I had to be really careful. It's been a while since I played serious matches for like 5 or 3, you know, because that makes you play a lot differently than say we are now.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if you hadn't hit me on Cliff, I probably would have played you a little more aggressive in Cave. Try to get like a exchange hit or something. But, you know, I stepped into that last one, and you did. You just timed it better. You went right after it. It was nice. But, you know, it happens, little things. I was happy with the way it went down.
Yeah.
I mean, I did better in the no force guns than I did in sabers. I'm a better saber.
Yeah, you did really good in the no force guns.
Yeah.
And you know, like
yeah,
I kicked my ass.
Yeah, I think Devil got mad because he thought I cheesed you once when you grabbed your pack and shot you. But a lot of times, I think that when people grab their pack, you pretty much get your gun, and you can just shoot right away. And I think I gave you a split second. I think maybe I got a little eager and shot, but that happened. But again, I think Devil was a little different about it. So I was like, you know, I'm not going to try to argue with Devil if you feel that was wrong. But again, you know, a lot of guys did that. Exist was doing that too. Exist was shooting people before they even got their pack. Like right when you got it, he shot you. Like he's got to give you at least like a half a second.
Yeah.
And he didn't do that. He didn't do that with Devil either. But I mean, that's only one part of a match anyway. In placing your shots, I would have liked Devil to beat Exist, so I could have beat rematch Exist to see if I could beat Exist. Nice.
What happened to DJ? Nice.
Yeah. You'll see, like I say, I'm more of a secondary swinger than I am a primary. I like to use primaries when I feel like the guy's going to chase after me, and I like to get a little close poke. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I never picked up primary until recently.
Oh no!
So.
You hit me.
Yeah, I see.
I picked up primaries recently. Well, not recently. Maybe it was 2006 or somewhere around there. Maybe 2002 actually. 2002 I picked up primaries.
Back when we played, we did. You know, because back when we played, it was mostly secondary, not really primary.
Yeah. I kind of like decided I want to play more primary, so it's just kind of something I did myself.
Yeah, you got good timing with it too. Like in that tournament, you were getting me with some because I thought I could get you, but you had to lag down better than I did. I was like, shit. Let's see. Yeah, it's funny. The No Force Saber tournament had the highest people who hated it.
Really?
Yeah. Guns had like 7. I think we got like 12 for the No Force Sabers.
That hated it, you said?
No, it had the best turnout.
Oh, the tournament.
Guys
Okay.
who hate Sabers played in it, you know?
Yeah.
You know, man, I want to get Pun playing again, man, because that's one guy I played that, like, we'd play Cave, and I couldn't really do much to him. You know, it was like 5-1, 5-2 a couple games. You know, like, I mean, if I played defense, I'd be fine, but I mean, I couldn't launch an offense against him. I wasn't sure what to do because this mouse jerk's real smooth. But he talks about exploiting the lag and using the glitches. And I'm like, dude, it's not. Sabers isn't like that. That's the frames you're talking about when you mouse jerk because it makes the frames skip more. You know what I mean? But I mean, that's a later style that a lot of people picked up. And I mean, it's nice, but I'm things about the old style that can beat the newer style. I try to adapt a style that's a little bit like mouse jerking and a little bit like the old style.
I think I'm done for the night.
Oh yeah?
I mean, I'll still talk and stuff. Maybe we can play Monopoly or something.
That's fine.
Because, like, just the medication I'm on makes me, you know, have more anxiety and stuff, and so.
Do you think it will go away over time or?
It's just it's a side effect of the medication. You know, it's kind of the bullshit you have to deal with when you deal with these psych drugs. You know?
Oops. Alright, I'm done.
Oh my God.
That's 3. Yeah, let's play some Monopoly.
All right.
You want to play some Monopoly? That's cool.
Post a screenshot for the chat, DJ. I don't want to have to take a picture.
Alright. Got it.